So as I finished filing, my goal was just to get rid of all of the saw marks that were left behind, all of the tool marks left by the saw, and now all I have left behind is file marks. So that means I'm ready to move on to sandpaper. Sandpaper is going to come in usually in sheets like this. I think you guys will have a packet. On the back you'll notice it'll be labeled with the grit. Right here we have 400 grit, and here we have 600 grit, and I think I also have an 800 grit here as well. It comes in lots of different grits. The higher the number, the less bite it has, less tooth, so it's going to be a smoother finish. The lower the number, the more tool mark it's going to leave behind. So you want to start with a low number first, like your 280, which I believe I have in here. I'll start with a 280 grit, if I have it in here, which I thought I did. Yep, there we go. So I got my 280 grit here, and that's where I'll start. Typically I don't like to use my whole sheet when I'm working, so I like to cut off a little piece. It just makes working a little easier for me. You'll probably feel the same way. So now that I got a small piece of sandpaper, sandpaper works in all directions. I'll start working on the edge again that I just filed. So now I'm going to start working around with this sandpaper and clean up this edge. One of the things I like to do is kind of fold the sandpaper and make an edge like this. Allows me to kind of work it along the contours. See if it fits really nicely right there. And this will take me a minute. I'll go ahead and stop here.